Spritz it all over. Spritz it all over.
I shall see you soon. To the heater! To the heater! Heater! Because it's freezing. Okay, bye! Is this working yet? Ooh! Hi! Thank you for clicking on this video and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Boomika, but you can call me B, and I'm a Vancouver-based content creator, food photographer, and social media marketer. But I also blog about plant-based recipes, food in general, and inspires you to live a happy, balanced lifestyle. And now I'm making my way to YouTube. As the video title suggests, I'm going to be talking to you today about my favorite vegan and cruelty-free skincare brands. But first, let's grab some tea and then hang out by the couch. Now that we've got some tea and are on the couch, let's talk some more. I wanted to share some of my favorite brands with you in case you're looking for some skincare love as well. But first, let me back it up because it's story time! So I never really cared much about or for skincare really until I went through a massive breakout around the time I was 18. I had no idea what caused that. I was mentally and physically scarred from that experience. I'm sure I used steroids. I mean, they worked at the end of it, but ever since then, and when I started investing in eating healthier for myself, it was definitely one of my goals to eat better for better skin. Since then, my personal belief is that skincare is an extension to what you eat and what you consume. But either way, great skin or work in progress, it is super important to invest in skincare that is even if you're looking to fix a couple things or maintain it, doesn't matter, invest in something that will work for your skin and that speaks quality. So before we actually jump in, I wanted to share a disclaimer that although I love using vegan products and investing in them, I will go for cruelty-free if I cannot really afford a vegan brand, if it's too expensive for what I can afford for now. I will use certain products that do have honey in them because of its amazing benefits, but I also do make sure that are sourced from a clean, well cared for bee farm and that it is cruelty-free. And I think that it's so important for you to do your best, and that applies to everyone. I think that not everybody is able to afford products that are super expensive and vegan, so yeah, just do your best. So let's actually jump in because I'm waiting for it. So the first product and the first brand that I'm going to be talking about is
Ecotan is an Australian-based skincare brand. All of their products are cruelty-free, toxic-free, certified organic, and vegan, as well as vegetarian.
So this is an exfoliator that you could use for your face, your body, and your neck, but I usually just use it for my face and neck. It is kind of intense as the container suggests. It is vegan completely, which I will say right now. So yeah, it is pretty intense, but I absolutely love it because it leaves you feeling really clean, right down to your pores, and it just feels amazing. Plus it smells so good. So I was thinking of trying to show you what the color looks like inside because it does have acai berries, which means it is super high in antioxidants, which is great for your skin, and the purple color is so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna try not to. There you go. Did you see it oozing out? Okay, well, be right back. Okay, so I think I actually exfoliated my finger, if that's a thing. I'm trying to get rid of the product. But anyway, this product and what I like about it is definitely the smell, how it leaves you feeling after, and just the ingredients itself. So it is made with acai berries, coconut, and magnesium salts, and they have a lot more of what they put inside at the back right here. I'm not going to read all of it because it's quite a bit, and honestly, I think I can't really pronounce some of the words. But anyway, some of them that I can pronounce are salt, avocado oil, coconut oil, shea butter, glycerol, stearate, citrate, magnesium chloride,
Oil, grapefruit extract,
little tip here at the back, which, well, I didn't see initially, but I kind of just came around to it. During the winter, which is now, some of the ingredients in here, namely like the oils, kind of solidify. So if you're going to try to squeeze it out, you're not really going to be successful with doing that. So definitely kind of like rub it out and get your genie out of the bottle. Face genie! Also, another fun, helpful little tip about the SA exfoliator is that I use it on my lips sometimes as a lip scrub, and that's been super, super helpful. Just don't keep it for longer than 45 seconds, 30 to 45 seconds, or just don't go over a minute because you're not going to like it. Story time! I did have a collaboration with them, and I was trying to create a picture post for them using their scrub and putting it all across my face and my lips. Right before I had done that, I did have a little bit of dry skin on my lips that I scrubbed off not very carefully. So my skin was raw, and once I applied the scrub on it a couple minutes after, well, a long time after, it started to burn because of the salt. So don't do that to yourself. Okay, anyway, it does have a moisturizing effect for your skin after exfoliating. It's going to feel a little like soft, all nice too, the healthy oils in there. And on to the next product. I generally use coconut oil or a makeup remover or a cleanser, but about the coconut oil, I will touch base on that later. But let's get into what I use as a cleanser and a face wash. The first face wash that I will be talking about is the Honey Face Wash by
Miko Skin Co. is a Victoria, British Columbia based skincare brand. Miko literally means beautiful child and was started by the founder to discover natural solutions to skin issues and do it sustainably. All of their products are Canadian made, low impact, cruelty free, 100% non-toxic, vegan, have whole ingredients, vegetarian as well, and refillable.
So this is a vegetarian product because it has honey in it, of course, but what I love about Miko is that their ingredients are so pure, organic, and natural. They even talk about where they're sourced from. What I actually really love about this is that it's so gentle on your face, and it also hydrates and moisturizes your skin for quite a bit. So if I use it in the morning or especially at night, when I do use it and after I use it, say I go to sleep and I wake up with it, my skin still feels kind of nice and soft, which I really, really like. It happens because of the honey and some of the ingredients in here. So let's see. Food for your face, a gentle cleanser for all skin types. Yes, for all skin types, I believe. I mean, I've used it for over a year and I absolutely love it. Like I mentioned, it is 100% fair trade, non-toxic, cruelty-free, and gluten-free. So that's another reason why I was happy investing in a honey product, because it was cruelty-free. Some of the ingredients, and I can pronounce all of them here. So it is cruelty-free honey, vegetable castile soap, distilled water, organic extra virgin coconut oil, and essential oils of orange, and that's it. And it also talks about it absolutely not having synthetic artificial ingredients. It has none of those, so it is pretty clean. And one thing I would say about Miko, the brand, is that their products are actually pretty edible. I have not tried it, but I've heard that, so what better brand to invest in? But for when I'm not using a face wash and I want to use a cleanser, especially if I'm wearing light makeup or something like that, I use Ecotan's Super Citrus Cleanser. So what I really like about this Super Citrus Cleanser is that it is also pretty gentle and it is so fragrant, you guys. It has aloe lemongrass, which is like the top scent that comes out, and it's amazing. And it also has caviar lime, which also looks beautiful. Look it up. It's like caviar, but it's lime. I don't know if you get it here in Canada, but if you do, let me know, because I would love to get my hands on it and play around with it food-wise. Anyway, so it is for super clean skin without harshness, and for face, neck, and beyond. Okay, and let's do the smell test again. And I really wish that I could transport the scent over to you, but I can't, unfortunately. If you like Thai food or Asian food that uses a lot of lemongrass, you're gonna want this, but just don't try to eat it because it smells so good. Anyway, it's such a light cleanser. You feel really clean after using it. I feel like my pores feel really good off of it. It doesn't have the super moisturizing and hydrating effect like the Migo Honey Face Wash does, but this does make you feel like extra clean, like you've cleaned off the layers or some of the makeup that you have. So that's why I would use it. This is a vegan product, it's organic, and I'm not going to read all of the ingredients at the back. You can look them up on the website. So we've talked about exfoliator, we've talked about a cleanser and face wash, and now let's get on to some moisturizer. Alright, so 2 brands for a moisturizer again. One is the Miko Skin Go Simplicity Serum. So this Simplicity Serum blend of essential oils by Miko is my favorite. It is the star product that I will swear by because this blend of oils is so hydrating. So before last year, the 2 years before that, winter really got my skin feeling irritated, super dry, and face creams, whatever, they just didn't seem to help my skin. It was always just, I had dry patches all over, and I wasn't fond of that. And when I decided to try Miko's Simplicity Serum, which by the way, I took a skincare test and they gave me a couple of suggestions and sent me samples as well to try, and they do that. You can buy their sample packs before investing in a full-blown product. Yeah, I tried this and it hydrates my skin for the longest time. I find that even during the winter months, which is now, I barely have to use this ever again in the same day because it's just that skin loving. My skin drinks it up. So if you are... Why? I hope you're okay. Alright, so if you are going through really dry skin and your skin's just not happy with anything else that you're using, you definitely have to use this one. It is their vegan product, it has no animal products in here, and let me read you the blend of oils that they use in here. And that's it. You literally only need 1 or 2 small little pumps for your face, and just use a jade roller if you want. I broke mine, so I need to get another one, but feel free to just massage it in with your hands, which is what I do now, and it is amazing. The other moisturizer that I use is the Superfruit Hydrator by Ecotan. I feel it would go for my skin during the summertime because this is an oil-free hydrator moisturizer for your face. It is for all skin types, and it has hyaluronic acid, coconut water, and wild harvest plum. So it's fruity, again, just derived directly from natural products, or something that I really like. And this is a lot lighter than the face oil in comparison. Not that I feel that the Simplicity Serum weighs heavily on my skin or face, but this is way lighter. If you're not really a fan of using oils and you're still looking for something to hydrate yourself, definitely use this. What else can I say about it? I feel that if I want to maybe touch up with a bit of a cream, then I might use this, but I find that if I'm just going to rely on this during the day, especially during winter, I have to reapply this or use my hydrating mist or toner to kind of keep my skin feeling dewy and soft. Even though my skin type is normal / slightly oily sometimes, or it's just combination skin actually. I gotta point that out once again. But anyway, if you're not really a fan of face oils, then yes, this is a good hydrator for you. Ooh, it is vegan. Let's get on to the next thing, which is a toner. And I know that my routine is a little bit, I don't know if it's different from what anybody else does, maybe you just have your own preference, but I usually do an exfoliator. If I do use an exfoliator that day, I use a face wash and use my oils, and then I use a toner. But you could totally do your face wash or cleansing, toning, and then moisturizing. That is up to you. I need a quick sip, guys, because I'm getting thirsty. Back to skincare. Again, I do have 2 toners by the brands, you guessed it right, drum roll please, Miko and Ecotan, because I just simply love their products and I've like populated my washroom with their products. So the first one is an apple toner by Miko Skin Co. I did not need to look at that for the brand name. So what I really like about this, again, is the simplicity of the ingredients. This apple toner, they have quite a few of them, I think 2 or 3 if I'm not wrong. This turned out to be the one that works really amazing for my skin because it has a blend of apple cider vinegar and a couple of ingredients that I will get to in a second. But basically, this is a blend to balance your pH and exfoliate. So I guess you could spritz it on and exfoliate with like those sea sponges. I forget what it's called, but if you know it, just let me know, share it with others in the comments below, but also remind me. But anyway, this is a vegan product, and it is apple cider vinegar based, which is amazing for your skin, because if y'all drink apple cider vinegar or use it in your salads and food, then you know it is amazing for your digestion, for balancing your pH, and so many other things. It does have a strong apple cider vinegar taste, which unfortunately my boyfriend doesn't really like it, and I get that. It's completely fair. Some people can't stand certain smells or fragrances, and that is okay. So I don't always get to use it as often, especially when Boo's home, but during the day, I
Spritz it on. Spritz it all over. Spritz it all over.
my face, essentially. So anyway, what's in this bottle is just spritz it on, use it as a makeup setting spray if you want, just do your skin up, as in like DEW, get a glow. I like using this because it definitely makes my pores feel really good. It just has like a really calming effect on my skin, especially if it's a little irritated. I try not to use it too much, but if I've, say for example, I've kind of got my brows done and I have like a tiny little breakout, I might spritz some of it on, but if you do have super irritated skin, be careful when trying this. It might work for you, it might not. Okay, on to the next toner. You guessed it, again, it is by Ecotan, and this is called the Superfruit Toner. So what I do like about this product is definitely all of its ingredients. It is based with organic pineapple, hyaluronic acid, and vitamin C. Quick note about hyaluronic acid, it's been gaining popularity recently in a lot of skincare products, and it is produced by your skin, as far as I've looked into it, but maybe not enough. Don't quote me on that, but my memory on the research is a bit skewed. A lot of companies also use hyaluronic acid from animal byproducts, but this one is vegan, so I'm not completely sure how they source a vegan hyaluronic acid, but they've done it, and this is so nice, so fragrant. It's super fresh, and it's great for clear skin. Again, I tend to use it, like I said, after my moisturizing process, or as a setting spray for all the makeup, or whenever I want to feel refreshed and kind of like dewy, because it does have a dewy look. I have it on my face right now, and I don't really know if you can tell, but I don't really use a highlighter on my skin. I feel like I let the natural oils and this kind of like act as my highlighter. It's also a really pretty bottle, and that was kind of what also got me really curious about it. I'm a marketing person, and I fell for the marketing tactic. Okay, and remember how I was talking about the coconut oil? So I do use coconut oil to basically just take off my stubborn eye makeup, mainly my mascara, without getting my hairs, my lash hairs, yanked out. This is the brand that I use, Naked Coconut's Virgin Cold Pressed Oil. So this coconut oil is friggin' fantastic. I use it usually if I want to hydrate my scalp. I will like massaging coconut oil onto my scalp for a couple hours and then shower, and it works so amazing for my hair. It gives me really soft, smooth, silky hair, and I absolutely love it. But whenever I use it on my face, I do use it for my eyes before getting off my mascara, because there's been a ton of times where I've used makeup remover wipes and they're just a lash hair yanker. I don't know if you've been through this, but if you do, you know my pain. So what I do is kind of just use a cotton swab or something, or just the back of my finger, clean finger, and dab some on my eye here, and then I slowly massage it in very gently and let it kind of like pull down on my lash slowly so it gets off the mascara. I do use a vegan waterproof mascara, so it is pretty stubborn to get out, and this usually does the trick. So that was pretty much it, but I also do have a bonus hack or a tip that I do use for my skin in case it gets really irritated, and that is Miko's Eye Sync product. So this is actually the first product by Miko Skin Co that I used. Basically, this is a zinc-based eye brightener, makeup remover if you want, and just a simple remedy cream for irritation. Like I said a couple of winters ago, my skin was super irritated and dry, and I had a couple of irritated spots. I just decided to dab this on the couple of the spots, and the next day it was like 80 to 90% taken care of, and I was really impressed and really surprised. What's in here is an active ingredient is zinc oxide, USB powder, non-nano, and I think I've read about non-nano being better for you. This is also another genie in the bottle product for quick little fixes. Okay, so those are my favorite products that I've been loving for the past year. I hope that you found this as a helpful guideline or a pointer if you are looking for skincare products that are vegan and or cruelty free that will really love your skin. If there's anything else that is skincare related, or if you have questions, please let me know in the comments below. And if this video did make a difference in your day-to-day, please give it a thumbs up and join the like and sub club so I can keep creating content for you. So that is all, and I hope to see you soon to the heater because it's freezing. Bye!